my brand new Let's Play The Sims 4 Werewolves. I am so excited to get started with you guys today. I've spent all morning prepping all of the characters for this Let's Play. The goal is to dig deep into the new Werewolves Sims game pack and see all the fun things that we can do with it. It's been a minute since I've done a Let's Play, and I don't know if I've ever done a Let's Play completely centered around a new pack, so I'm really excited to try this out. If you guys love it, let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, let's meet our family. We begin here with our beloved Gwen Lyle. She's a fledgling werewolf teen girl. They just moved to this new town because her parents knew that they wanted her to be raised around other werewolves. They had like moved around a little bit before that. The parents, who are both werewolves themselves, they grew up here, so they're coming back for their teen daughter to kind of get used to living with other werewolves and maybe even join a pack, because that's really what she wants to do. Werewolf initiate, she wants to level up to run, experience a full moon, read werewolf books, and essentially kind of decide her werewolf destiny. Her father, Marcus Lyle, is here. He wants to be super parent. He just wants to be the best dad ever. Then we have her mother, Addison Lyle, who is more of like an outdoor enthusiast. She has been attacked. Addison had a more traumatic experience of becoming a werewolf, whereas Gwen was just born a werewolf. And Marcus, I think, is similar to Gwen. He was born within a werewolf family. And then of course we have their dog Bailey. Bailey's a good boy. I've moved them into the starter home here. Gwen, I'm going to be using as our main character. She's going to be kind of going through all of these experiencing, meeting all the new packs, deciding which pack to join. And there's a couple other characters that I have built and added to the game, so hopefully we'll run into them in this episode, but if not, we will definitely meet them in episode 2. So I guess without further ado, let's hop in. Here's Gwen. It's a rainy day. Oh, we need to get the parents a job. I feel like Marcus would have a job, but I think Addison's more of like kind of an outdoors woman, so she might do more of like odd jobs kind of thing. We're gonna have him find a job. Ooh, a detective would actually be really cool. Okay, her dad is a detective. I love that. It gives me Charlie Swan vibes from Twilight, and her mother is kind of just like a free spirit, a vibe. And then Gwen, of course, is just over here being absolutely adorable. But first off, we need to level up to run. So how do we do so? Ooh, we have some ability points. So let's personalize our werewolf. Ferocity, intimidate other Sims for fun and profit. I don't think that sounds like Gwen. Wolf nap, definitely sounds like Gwen. She could nap anywhere. Territory marking. Oh, that's when you can pee on the ground. I don't think Gwen would have that. Scavenger, there's a wealth and lost artifacts right beneath Gwen's feet. The ability to scavenge ground. She'll be able to pull treasures right from out the earth. Maybe. Personal grooming. Oh no. I think she'll definitely have this one. And we'll maybe save the other ones. For Marcus, I see him as enjoying the personal grooming aspect. And I think Addison would be the type that would be the scavenger. She likes to dig up stuff. There you have it. That's kind of the different personalities of the family. You can already see like they already have these assigned. She's a grumpy wolf. She might need a little bit of extra rest to stay balanced, whereas he loves to be clean. He's a very neat sim too, so I love that that is in there. And I love that Gwen's feeling outcasted, so she doesn't feel like she fits in, which actually is perfect for this Let's Play. And Gwen, she needs to read some werewolf books. Where would I find a werewolf book? Probably the library. Maybe we'll go over to the library, see if we can read some werewolf books. We're gonna be like, hey, mom and dad, I'm going into the library, into town. I wanna read some werewolf books, like get to know the town a little bit more. So we're going to go to the Moonwood Mill Library. So we're at the library here. We got some spellcasters here. Phoenix Angel is the librarian. Rethinking harmful werewolf stereotypes. That sounds really good for her. I think that she would definitely want to read something like that. I love how she fits right into this world. I love like all the clothes and stuff. Oh my gosh, yes! So this is one of the characters that I have made. This is Jackson Bear. Jackson Bear is kind of like a lone wolf. He's a teenager in town, and he might have set his eyes on Gwen. You know, it might be kind of romance at first sight. Oh, and my gosh, he's sitting right down next to her. This is interesting. Oh, I think she's gonna normal introduce herself. Okay, nope, there's not another option. All right, she's gonna sniff and introduce herself to Jackson, who is another teen in the area. Oh no, he's getting up. It's fine. Gwen's like one of those girls that like doesn't notice the guy. He got another one is sitting down next to her. She's uncomfortable because she's an introvert and she's been like overthinking things. Oh, very classic YA novel girl in a new situation, you know? Oh, is he leaving? Oh no. We saw him for the first time, but we didn't introduce ourselves because we were enraptured in our book. Yes, okay, that counted as one werewolf book. I kind of wish Jackson was still around, but it's fine. Oh, she's uncomfy. Look at her itching her little ear. She's so cute. vlog about feelings. Ooh, maybe she'll have like a little blog where she'll like talk about all of her feelings of being in a new town alone. We've done like a little bit to level up. Why don't we come over here and view the Moonwood Mill information once she's starting to feel better. She's focused now. She's feeling a little bit better after going to the library. Ooh, no, her fury's a little bit. And up there, Moonwood Mill. Various old flyers indicate Moonwood Mill was a bustling logging town back in its day. Today, it is home to a much smaller community made up of two close-knit groups, the Moonwood Collective and the Wild Fangs. Even without the industry, there's plenty to do, especially during a full moon. Catch the elusive lunafish or harvest the rare moon petal flower, both of which I think we should do. Explore the secret underground, hang out with the locals, or have just a howling good time up on the mountain overlooking Lake Lundvik. Just don't go near Greg. Who is Greg? Wild Fangs are a scrappy, free-spirited group of werewolves. They believe the werewolf lifestyle is the ultimate gift, and they're going to make the most of it. The world is the Wild Fangs' playground. While exploring the vast world to expand the pack's influence, members are also expected to commit to ongoing self-improvement, aiming to become the best werewolf possible. Okay, let's look at the Moonwood Collective. I want to see which one kind of like sparks her interest. The Moonwood Collective is a dignified group of werewolves whose mission embodies the union of lycanthropy and philanthropy. Members are expected to be tactful, prudent, and diplomatic. They seek to make meaningful connections with all sims. This includes mastering fury control to become more approachable and friendly to non-werewolves. Okay, what's werebees? Do not trespass in areas marked by signs. Got it? Got bit? Suspect you might be infected? Stop by the local bar. Moonwood Mill bartenders carry a remedy on hand. Don't forget to get extra rest, wash the infected area in a shower, and cleanse your bowel system. Taking a run on the treadmill has also been known to help sweat it out. I mean, we are already a werewolf, so we will probably not be getting werebees. I want to read another werewolf book. Let's see. The Wolf Next Door. Let's try The Wolf Next Door. Let's see if that counts as one of the werewolf books. The pack was abuzz with anticipation. The new wolf in town was intent on challenging the alpha. Were he to win, what would that mean for her? For them? Ooh, I love it. It's like a romance novel for werewolves. So cute. Ooh, okay, it worked. There might be more to discover if Gwen gives this book another read. So we have read 2 werewolf books. We'll save the 3rd one for later. But for now, let's go to check out where the Wild Fangs are. Maybe try to become their friend. Ooh, look, it's Lou and Rory. So let's introduce ourselves to Rory. It's a Sunday, so we got our first day of high school tomorrow. I'm so excited to be this little teen. I love her little shoes with the moon details on the sides. Like, look at that. I really like these outfits that they came up with for this game. She's probably a little nervous, but she read some information. She feels like she vibes. She's like, hi, are you gonna sniff and introduce? She's chatting with them. She kind of just like sat down. Now she's sniffing them, introducing herself. We need to make friends with Rory. Oh, that's nice. Wave at Rory. They have like a nice sentiment already. That's pretty quick. Ask about werewolf packs. Don't you dare let the Moonwood Collective make you feel guilty for going on a rampage around town, Gwen. That's just the moon's gift to you, really. It's efficiency. Think of all the places you can gallop off to see all that fury channeling through you. Possibilities are endless. Why would you try to limit them? Ooh, she just changed in front of us. Oh, and they're fighting. She's like, wow, what am I getting myself into? She wants to get to know these two a lot more. Ask about Moonwood Mill. Tell a joke about werewolves. If I wasn't a werewolf, I think I'd want to be a mermaid. Surprise? Don't be. They also have a connection to the moon, you know, with the tides and all that. Do you know mermaids can stay out of the water longer during a full moon? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. They're very slow going friendship-wise, but it's happening. She's super focused. She's like, I really want to be friends with the Wild Fangs. Point out downside of vampires. Be like, vampires suck. Pun intended. She just really wants to get on her good side, but also she does not like vampires. Rory's like, I'm going to bed. Bye. Oh no, but she's gonna sit down and do homework right here in front of the fire. She is self-assured, romantic, the nurturer, and lunar confident because she's got the werewolf aspiration. We definitely need to level up to get the next ability point. Unlocked by preventing your werewolf from scaring any sims during a fury-induced rampage. So we probably need to like sequester her in order for her to get that. Beastie Boogie. That sounds cute. Let's do a Beastie Boogie. Ooh, she likes dancing. That's cute. I love that she likes dancing. I want Rory to feel like a big sister. I want her to take her under her paw. Lou is a kleptomaniac? I did not know that. Ooh, we're not feeling good. Okay, we're gonna have to go home pretty soon, but I really want to take a photo with Rory. Let's take a photo with Rory first, and then we're gonna go home. Oh my gosh, how cute are these two? Okay, asked to be friends of the Wild Fangs. Just really quick. I know you really want to go to the bathroom. She's like, can I be friends of your pack? Sorry, Gwen, I don't know you well enough yet. Let's get a chance to know each other a little bit better first. Dang it. Well, then let's go home. We tried. All right, we are home. Let's go use the toilet because sisters, we really need to go. Addison, meanwhile, is playing outside in the mud. Classic mom. Gwen's enjoying Bailey's attention. She's gonna go chat with dad, tell her about her day at the library. They're eating like werewolves. They're not even sitting down. I wanna see it again. Marcus, show me how you eat. I like that. That's a fun little animation. This cracks me up. They're like kind of werewolfy noises while they eat. This is so funny. Let's go to bed. Be like, okay, dad, I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow being a detective. And then they're all asleep. Gwen's got school soon. Oh no, her fury is looking high. Being a teen wolf does that to you. All right, she's going off to school. Bye, girl. Have fun at school, Gwen. Kind of want her to make friends at school today. And Addison, maybe she needs a job too, just so that we're not at home with Addison all day, every day. Conservationalist. That totally sounds like an Addison thing. Take a wild shower. Bathe like a beast. Look at all these. What does that even mean? The werewolf welcome wagon is here. Go invite the neighbors in, Addison. Be like, oh, you just missed my husband and daughter, but thank you for coming in. Christopher and Lily are welcoming us to the neighborhood. It does seem like they would be the ones to welcome people to the neighborhood. Sniff and introduce yourself. I could totally see Addison joining this pack as well. I like that they came as werewolves. Gwen met Darling while at school. Dang it, Gwen. It's not who I wanted you to meet. Keep trying. Keep trying. Sure, the Wild Fangs deserve respect just like the rest of us. I'm sure they think their posturing and brash statements make them seem cool, but all that really does is generate more feel of werewolves. I'd assume you wouldn't want your non-werewolf neighbor recoiling at the very sight of you, right, Addison? That's why I chose to become the leader of the Moonwood Collective, because I believe our goal is to pave the best path forward for us werewolves to live comfortably. Okay, Gwen met Hugo while at school. Gwen, meet any of the characters that I have made at school, please. Although I guess it'd be more fun if I'm there when she meets them. Our daughter should be home any minute now, and boom. Ooh, Gwen is gonna invite over classmate Darling. Yeah, sure. Darling Walsh. She invited her friend in, but she needs to shower off first. Her fury's looking up there. Oh no, look at her. You can see that she's kind of amped up here. She should go get to know her friend. We ask if you have any siblings. I'm an only child. No, fair enough. So you know what? Let's go to the bar. We haven't gone there yet. It sounds like a fun place to hang out. I want her to sniff and introduce herself to a vampire. Caleb's coming to her apparently. Ooh, immediate dislike. We're gonna snarl at him. She's gonna be like, oh, look at this vampire filth. Bianca villain. I almost got my phone taken because my parents heard what we were talking about. I will just talk to you at school. Bye. Who is Bianca villain? Oh, but she and Bianca are not friends. I wonder if maybe like they had to call each other because they were in a group project. I kind of want to see her do like a werewolf nap just on the ground. I think that'd be really cute. There she goes. She just curls up on the ground and goes to sleep. I love that. All right, we need to have some fun. Oh no, is she okay? Unbearable. She doesn't like this person dressed up in a bear costume. She's getting real amped up. What happens today with this increased skill gain from fitness activities? Ooh, let's go for a fail run since we can have an increased skill gain from that. I just want to see her fury kind of go a little wild here. What's this? Investigate the warning sign. What's she running by? Uh-oh, she's new to this area. Oh no, it's Greg! Greg is pretty scary. Looks like Gwen has not really noticed Greg. I'm wondering if Greg's gonna notice her. He fell asleep. Well, luckily we have not dealt with Greg. How do I gain more abilities? Werewolf specific socials and abilities as well as spending time in beast form. Well, we can't get into beast form. Can we sleep under the moon? Does that help? Or howling? Moon bathing? She's just having a nice little moon bathe. That's kind of cute. Aw, now she's happy. I wonder if she could rampage up on that little hill thing. Maybe we'll travel to the peak. We'll howl at the moon. I'm having trouble a little bit figuring out werewolf activities to do when we can't become a werewolf. What if we howl up here? Is our fury gonna get out of control anytime soon? There we go. Ooh, she's getting intense now. Okay, well, doesn't look like too much to do. Maybe we'll go home. But we still haven't met that mysterious boy we saw at the library. For some reason, we got stuck with flippin' Bianca villain. Ooh, looks like dad needs to calm down. His fury looks a little high too. Maybe we'll read another book. Read Fangs and Prejudice. I want to read Pax and Prejudice. That sounds fun. There seems to be entire passages of this written in an indecipherable language. The only thing Gwen can make out are some symbols that look like the moon. Whoa. Okay, so we finished reading all the werewolf books that we need to read. So just now we have to experience a full moon and level up to Runt, which we are not very close. I want to lock her in the room and then I want her to kind of like scratch up the bed and stuff. I want her to just get her little werewolfy feelings out. Look at all those scratches. But the beast beckons. She's losing her grip on humanity and will soon give in to the beast. Keep Gwen a safe distance away from anyone. Well, we're keeping her locked in her room because she's a good girl. There she goes! Gwen is transforming! Erupt with rage and start rampaging. During this time, werewolves have very little control of themselves and will give in to their beastly instincts. Here she is! Ooh, no. The phone is completely gone. We can't do anything. She's just sending texts. All angry and stuff. She can't even sleep. She's gonna rampage for 2 hours, but we locked her in her room so she can't go in or out and no one else is gonna come in or out. Woohoo, we did it! We're tier 1 runs! Gwen is now a werewolf friend. She's starting to get the hang of this werewolf thing. The sim is now new temperament that affects how she navigates through the world, but causes fury to bubble over. Be sure to check out her new abilities. Got Hunter, learn to hunt for food. The will to resist. With some added mental fortitude, a large level of willpower, and a few breathing exercises, Gwen can now attempt to regain control after losing it and entering a rampage. If successful, Gwen will immediately stop rampaging. Enhanced smell. Yeah, I would love her to have enhanced smell. Ooh, a somber howl. I'm gonna go with the enhanced smell for now, but I'm so excited we did it. Ooh, now all we have to do is experience a full moon. I'm hoping that by locking her in her room, we will unlock this transformation mastery. Unlock by preventing your sim from scaring any sims during a fury-induced rampage, which is what we're doing right now. So hopefully by the time this is over, we'll be able to control it after this. Yes, she unlocked transformation mastery. She can transform at will now. Incredible. Go do a little savage poo. You earned it, queen. Ooh, we learned this thing now. Night wolves prefer sleeping during the day and gain fury when deviating from a nocturnal sleep cycle. Ooh, I kind of like that. You know, she's like a teen girl. She's gonna be a little bit of a night owl. She's taking a shower. Oh, looks like Addison might be rampaging. Oh shoot, we gotta get Addison inside. Addison, go inside. We're gonna lock Addison in her room. We're gonna just do this for everyone. Addison's transforming. You can see where she was attacked right on her eye too. She's scared. Why is she so scared? What happened? Where am I? Oh, she didn't like that. Actually, if we're nocturnal, we should sleep now. Okay, now that we've slept enough, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna try to become friends with that pack again. Go find Rory. We've met up and we're gonna try to become friends. Wolf to wolf, okay? Boom, baby. We are also a wolf. Can we do tug of wars? Can we share werewolf experiences? Ooh, Rory's ambitious. Just gonna have some good old werewolf fun. Look at them bonding, tell a joke about werewolves. We're just gonna charm Rory with laughter and fun. Because remember, Gwen, being a werewolf isn't some big hokey sentimental burden. It's a gift. Sure, you gotta be willing to put in the work, but that doesn't make you any left of a gift. You just better yourself and get out there into the world. Never let a single member of the Wild Fangs get away with being some sad sack know-it-all. Each and every member has to have some fight in them. Promise I got some fight in me. We're gonna take a photo with Rory. Hopefully this will gain our friendship again. Look at us, two wolves. Oh, they just became good friends. We just fell asleep on the floor. Oh, Rory, there's an emergency. I need to go now. Oh no, we literally just curled up and fell asleep. Okay, Gwen, I think you need to get up and return to normal and go to home. We became friends, so I think we'll be able to become friend of their pack. We're at home. She's gonna go cook herself a little meal. We stayed up all night as usual. Oh, Marcus is transforming. Okay, let's have him go into the other room. Now we just need to lock door for everyone really quick. He did break everything, so maybe the bathroom wasn't the best place. Gwen is back home from school. She's almost in a bit of a rage and it is raining. Why don't you take a little shower and then we're gonna go become a friend to the Wild Fangs and we're gonna go track down that boy. Let's go to the library first because it is pretty close to the library. Ooh, we could ask Rory to come with us to the library. Yeah, let's go with Rory to the library. I'm very excited to become a friend of the pack and hopefully next time we can join the pack. Okay, here's Rory. Rory, how you doing? And then we're going to ask to be a friend of the Wild Fangs. Oh my gosh, Rory said yes! Look at you, brand spanking new friend of the Wild Fangs. Feel free to hang out with us whenever or pop in and use our trailer. And hey, you don't have to do this, but we won't say no if you have any cool stuff to give us in the future. Every bit counts, you know? Ooh! Okay, we are officially friends of the Wild Fangs, but it doesn't look like that boy is here. Maybe we'll wait, see if the guy shows up. Play on the computer a bit, play some video games or whatever. All we gotta do is play Sims until... Yeah, there he is! Oh my gosh, gosh, here he is, here he is, here he is. We need to sniff and introduce ourselves to Jackson. Attractiveness alert. Oh, wow, what a sim. Gwen just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Jackson Bear. Ooh! That man has so many of the qualities that make Gwen's heart race as if it were on a cross-country marathon. Their handsome features meet Gwen's desires so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted him specifically for Gwen. Ooh, he's actually struck up the conversation first. I love Gwen just like kind of being here, vibing, while Jackson's chilling here. Maybe share some werewolf experiences with him. Try to like bond. He's like the first teen werewolf she's met in town. Oh, she's close with the Fury though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, they keep just not liking each other. This is so interesting despite the fact that she like is totally thinking he's fine. They like are just not connecting at all. Look, she even's like, ugh, he's so annoying. I thought they were gonna be best friends. This game is giving me something different than I was anticipating. You think anyone notices how anxious I am right now? Oh, he does not like her. Well, she's like annoyed with him, so she's gonna go like play some video games and calm down, I think. Get her fun up. She's full moon imminent. Full moon is quickly approaching and Gwen knows what that means. Oh no. She's getting a little stressed here from her Fury. She's like isolated. She wanted to connect with that guy, but it didn't work out. Poor Gwen. Trying her best here, but it's just not working out. Wait a second. Look who is here. But Bianca, villain, which she technically is not introduced to. So let's go sniff and introduce ourselves to Bianca. Bianca called us that one time and we are straight up enemies. Oh, Bianca came by and she's like, hi. Oh, they seem over it. Let's make them a group so they have to like study together. Complain about boredom. Be like, ugh, I'm so bored being around you. She's super over being around Bianca. She does not like this girl. She's like, I would rather sleep on the floor than hang out with Bianca. I wonder if we can like fight her. Imply mother is a bat. Yeah, imply her mother's a bat. She's like, ouch, I don't have a mother. Oh my God, supernatural smackdown. I gotta see this. Vampire versus werewolf. That's what it smelled off about Bianca. She's a flippin' bloodsucker. And we are going to throw down. Ooh, this is so cool. Fight, 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 fight. Who's gonna win? Ooh, and we're enraged. Yeah, we won this one because we're enraged. Oh my gosh, they now despise each other. Oh, look at her. She got beat up hard. Oh, she's scared of us. You should be scared. We're still raging even though we're human right now. That is super interesting. Oh, we're gonna take a wolf nap. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We're gonna hopefully nap our way out of this rampage. Oh, nope, we did not wolf our way out of this rampage. We're still scaring Bianca with our werewolfness. Running over to her, snarling in her face. Bianca's running away. She's literally fleeing the scene. Ooh, we have a festering grudge. She's a fledgling vampire and we despise her. They're grudging after each other. I feel kind of bad that she scared all these people. But you know what? That's part of being the Wild Fangs. The Wild Fangs would approve of this. What other things can we do? We can scratch up things, destroy things. Can we go home? Yep, we can go home. All right, we're gonna try to go home. We're scaring Bianca. Bye, Bianca. She watches us run into the distance in our rampaging wolf form. We met two of our main characters now, Bianca, our enemy, and what was supposed to be our best friend, but we didn't really vibe with Jackson. Although we find Jackson wildly attractive, we did not vibe with Jackson, which was very interesting. Can Dad calm us down? No, he can only run away from us. I wish there was some way to calm down his daughter. She's just on her phone, texting with wild disregard for all that is sacred. She's just running around. I'm just having to watch her now. We can't do anything. Is she gonna be mean to mom? She's like, I am your mother, ma'am. You are not scaring me, lady girl. I'm gonna go give Bailey a bath. Let me know when you're done with this foolishness. There she goes. She's all done now. She's gonna grab some leftovers. She had a rough night. Full moon is soon. Perfect. We will be finishing the Werewolf Initiate in the first episode. That's exciting. We are halfway to being a prime. Ooh, we're gonna send like a little text to Jackson. Maybe Jackson will like us a little more after we text him. Send him a happy text too. That'll help their friendship at all. She finds him extremely attractive. Time for sleep. Go to bed, my little werewolf bean. I will say, in comparison to vampires, I kind of wish there was like more werewolfy things you could do besides like destroying stuff. Like there's not as many werewolfy things that I've like been doing, but I think the more things we unlock, maybe the more things we can do. Oh, Marcus is racked with guilt. Sometimes the weight of this werewolf curse is just too much to bear. I think it's cute that they just like kind of have it based based on their personalities. She feels a little outcasted and she's a bit grumpy. Devour. What does that mean? I don't want to see devour the bed. Oh, okay. That's what it means. She straight up ate the bed. The bed is gone. Well, I guess we need a new bed. I'm glad we have some money. Got a new bed. It's all good. She's like, ooh, did I do that? I love how this family's sleeping schedule is so chaotic. Okay, Gwen is up. She is going to school. Bye, Gwen. Have fun now that she knows Jackson and Bianca. I'm sure school will be very interesting today. Ooh, the teacher has run out and pick up his medication, so he asked the class to sit quietly and do their reading assignment while he's gone. I think Gwen would do the reading. She wouldn't do some other homework. Ooh, she has time to focus. Gwen finishes the reading early. She gets to do some of her homework too. Perfect, Gwen. Yay, Gwen's grades are up. She's now a B student. Very nice. She needs a little bit of fun. Well, if she wants to have a little bit of fun, the best place to go have fun is the local bar. And maybe we can go with Jackson. Maybe we'll get him to be more of our friend this time around when we're not in a groupie silly mood. Okay, where's Jackson? Did he not come? He would rather not come over right now, especially not with the full moon out. Ooh, got it. Okay, we need to experience the full moon. In order to understand how the moon affects her fury, Gwen needs to experience the entirety of a full moon night. We're gonna go to the bar, grab some food from Celine Lopez, our local mixologist. She seems like a cool girl. I like the cowboy hat too that Celine's got. Looks like she's been around. She's got like a scar and everything. Celine could be cool. Addison's calling. Oh my God, they want to have another baby. Yeah, you guys should try for a baby, Mom. Oh my gosh, I hope that they do. I hope my mom gets pregnant. That'd be so cute to have a little baby sibling. I want to enhance smell and see if we smell anything off of these people. Ooh, okay. Oh, I think the blue means that they're a mer person. I don't know what the red smell is. I don't know what the yellow ones are, but I'm assuming the blue means that they're like a mermaid, which is kind of cool. Let's go hang out with the wild fangs. Look at us hanging out. Looking so cool with the wild fangs. Looks like Lou's here. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Trying to experience a full moon. Maybe we should ask about joining the wild fangs, even though Lou's probably gonna say no. Yeah, we got a bonfire going. We're asking about joining. I wish I could let you in, but you'll have to ask our leader, Rory. Okay, well, at least we have to ask Rory. She's calling her up. She's like, hey, Rory, you wanna come over? Yeah, Rory will be right over. She's not afraid of a little moon. I think she should go talk to Rory about the fight that she had with Bianca. Be like, I had a fight with Bianca. It was pretty crazy. And she'll be like, oh yeah, don't mess with those vampires. Oh, we need to complete trials. Ooh, pack howl. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, because we were out during the full moon. Oh, this is bad. We're scaring everybody. Ah, this is so cool. Everyone's running. Oh, it looks like Kathy Troutman is also a werewolf. Well, now what? Try to regain control. Ooh, yeah, let's see if we can do it. Ooh, we can't. We can't regain control. She tried, but she can't. That was mentally taxing. Gwen needs a second before trying that again. There's actually more werewolves than I anticipated. Oh, there he goes. Another one. This is why werewolves stay in on full moons. I understand now. Oh God, we're gonna scare. Yeah, we're scaring Morgan. We can go scratch up some stuff. I love that people are dressed for night and we're totally wrecking night at the bar. All these people dressed like heroes and they're all afraid of us. Zoomies? She got zoomies? I want to see the zoomies. Stop it. This is so cute. My precious baby angel. You get your zoomies out, queen. Oh, the zoomies are taking her all the way up. Here we go. Ooh, these are the zoomies. Oh, she ran back down. Kind of want her to go here. Okay, we're gonna go up there and then we're gonna try to regain our conscience back. All right, try to regain control again. I really want to harvest these because you can only get them during a full moon. These moon petals. Please, 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 please work. Please work. Oh, it's working. It's working. We did it. We've regained control and we can harvest the moon petals. Good job, Gwen. So proud of you. Look at her. Oh, it's sparkling. This is pretty. We're gonna swim around underneath the moonlight. Oh, we could try to get that special fish. Special fish. This is pretty. Look at this. Moonlight over the water and the fog. She's swimming. Let's go fish and see if we can get that fancy fish. Because then we would have gotten 2 of the new objects here. Ooh, we got 3 of these moon petal. A rare flowers that blooms only under the full moon. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. We caught a minnow. Great. Not what I wanted. Did we get anything else? A bass. We can eat the bass. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Come on, come on. Goldfish. That's not what we wanted. Well, we're hungry. So why don't we wolf down that bass? Wow, that is weird. And I like it. And our milestone is complete. Yay! Yay! Gwen has completed her werewolf initiation. It's time for her to embark on the next chapter of her werewolf journey. What possibilities does her future hold? Shall we be an emissary of the collective and join the Moonwood Collective? Nah. Should we be a wild fang renegade and show the world who's boss? Be a lone wolf, become the strongest, scariest werewolf on your own, or be a cure seeker? I think she's going to be a wild fang renegade. Nice! She made it through the full moon. What a harrowing experience. Hopefully she learned a thing or two about being a werewolf. I definitely did. If she don't give a fang about her reputation, Gwen has chosen to pursue membership with the Wild Fangs. So our first step is to join the Wild Fangs, and we have to pass all of the trials, which is I think what we'll be doing in the next episode. We need to turn 3 Sims into werewolves. We need to get out there and show the world who's boss, try obtaining the territory marking ability and making use of it so she can spar with her werewolf friends, or maybe even try her hand at provoking Greg. The werewolf world domination and become alpha of the Wild Fangs is the last one. So she'd actually want to challenge the alpha for dominance. I'm really excited to unfold more of what I have in mind for the lovely Jackson and Bianca, and of course Gwenlael. Tell me all of your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you had a fun time with this one. It was so fun messing with Bianca and becoming her despised enemy. I thought we'd be friends with Jackson, but it turns out maybe we don't really like him as much as we thought we would. We do think he's attractive though. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the internet very soon. Bye! You know, a wolf's gotta do what a wolf's gotta do. Wild Fangs! Da-na, na-na-na. You make my heart sing. Da-na, da-na-na.